next higher note. For sa, we prefer re. For re, we prefer ga. For ga, we prefer ma. Like this. So we start with playing each note slide multiple times. Okay. So sa slide will take it from re. Okay. And when we start taking slides from re, that time we'll give stroke to the re like this. Two, two with the help of tongue. Okay. The time when we are giving stroke, we need to imagine the name of the main note. Okay. So though we are playing the re technically, imagine this place is a sa. Okay. Sa, sa, sa. That imagination is very important. If you will think as a re sa, again the listener side they will also listen as a re sa. Okay. So with this imagination as a sa, then this is as a re. So ga. So in the slide from the very beginning where we start our blow, there we name the main note. Okay. So like this. Let's start. Sa, 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 sa. This metronome. Now how to sync with the metronome? That our blow where we are putting two. Okay. The technical note re where we are playing this. Yes.
इसमें जैसे नेक का मूवमेंट है,
हाँ.
जैसे बजाने नेक का मूवमेंट हो रहा है,
Correct.
हम लोग को भी वैसा करना चाहिए या
ऐसा इसका कोई कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं है खास. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम नेक का मूवमेंट नहीं करेंगे तो कोई कम हो जाएगा. इट्स लाइक नेचुरली इफ इट इज कमिंग इट्स गुड. अगर नहीं भी आ रहा है तो एक्चुअली वो मूवमेंट को धीरे धीरे कम करना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आप ऐसे ही मूवमेंट करते रहेंगे एंड व्हेन यू प्ले इन द हायर टेम्पो तो फिर तो वाइब्रेशन मोड पर आ जाएंगे. सो इट्स इफ इट इज कमिंग नेचुरली इट्स ओके, अदरवाइज वी डोंट नीड. हाँ, उसका कोई ऐसा बेनिफिट नहीं है खास. We need to target our stroke on the beat. Next. For ma, it is reverse. For ma, we stroke on ga and then we rise for ma. Okay? Very good. Next. take slide from re. Okay. For re, we take slide from ga. For ga, we take it from ma. For ma, we take it from ga. For pa, we take it from dha. For dha, we take it from ni. For ni, we take it from sa. And for sa, we take it from re, and such a series is there. Right? So these are what we call is their irregular supporting notes. Okay? So in general or in regular, we play the slide of these notes from these respective notes. That's what this chart means. Okay. But when we are in descending, okay, suppose we want to play sa followed by ni, followed by dha, followed by pa, ma, ga, re, sa. When we are in a descending, this rule is slightly changed that suppose for sa we take it regularly from re as mentioned here. Now when we are moving from sa to ni, that is descending. Okay. So the rule of descending means we have to carry the supporting note of your previously higher note, and from here you play your current note. So the slide of ni will take from the regular supporting of sa, which is re. So here we take the slide of ni, re. Okay. For the next example, when we are moving from ni to dha, again it's a descending for dha. So what will dha will do? Dha has to carry the supporting of ni. Okay, the regular supporting of ni, not this one. This is the temporary given due to the sun. So when you are moving from ni to dha, you follow the regular supporting of ni, which is sa. So here dha will be played from sa. Again, the same example. When we are moving from dha to pa, it's going down. Right? So pa would take the regular supporting of dha, which is ni. So this side of pa we will play from ni. Now let's just play these four notes. Okay. Why the size as it is? Because it doesn't have any previous note, higher previous note. If suppose if there will be a re before sa, in that case the sa would be taken from ga. But in this case, sa is a starting note. Okay, so it's not even descending. That's why we are giving the same regular note. Okay, but for the other notes, they are in the descending position, and that's why they have the change in their supporting notes. Okay, let's see. So sa will play as it is. Only one time. Okay, just one slide, one time. So sa will play like this. Because we are moving from sa to down note, so that ni will also follow re. Okay, like this. Ni. Okay. So imagine when you are playing re, same time we have to imagine there's a ni. Okay, ni like this. Ni. Same way, when we move from ni to dha, right? So dha will follow the supporting of ni, regular supporting of ni, which is sa. So this place is a dha. Okay? Dha. Same way, when we move from dha to pa, fine? That time, pa would take the supporting of dha, which is ni. Now, according to this rule, if we move from pa to ma, ma should have the supporting of pa, which is dha. But there is no connectivity between dha and ma. Okay, so ma has only the connectivity with its lower notes, not any of the higher notes. So there will never be transition applied to ma. Ma will always carry its regular supporting note ga whenever we play it in ascending order or descending order. Okay, because we cannot take dha to ma slide in flute. There is no connectivity between ma and their lower notes with the pa and their higher notes. They get cut. Okay, so slide means we have to have this analog graph. No? Like this. If you try to take the to ma, it will the ma. There will be not will be like a curve. Now, same with the ga. Wherever we play ga, it's always from ma. Okay, so these two notes are fixed, ga and ma. They are always played from each other. Same, we go ahead when we move from ga to re. That time, re has to follow the supporting of ga, which is ma. Okay, so the slide of re. If we have played ga before re, then the slide of re would come from ma. And in the same case, when we move from re to sa, the sa would follow the supporting of re, which is ga. Okay. So let's just play this ma ga re sa. So ma is same, ga is same, re will have this transition, and sa has that transition also. See, I play it once. So this is ma, ma, and then this is ga, ga. Now for re, we again take it ma for support. Re. And due to re, when we move to sa, we have to take the supporting of re, which is ga, and then to sa. Sa. Again, ma. Technically, it is a gama. Ga. Technically, it is a maga. Re. Technically, it is mare. Sa. It's a gas. Okay. So let's just play ma. Ma. See. Sa. Ni. Da. Pa. If we are going to repeat them, suppose after playing sa, I am going to play ni 4 times. Then I am playing dha, that is 4 times. Then I will play pa 4 times, the same. So, see, this rule of transition is applicable only when you are going down. So when I move from sa to ni, that time is a transition. So it will take re. But when I play ni to ni, it's not going down. It's the same note. Okay. So when you are in the same level, or if you are ascending, at that time you always follow its regular supporting note. That means after playing transition of ni, if you are playing ni again, then it will be from sa only. Like this. So this is sa. This is ni. Here I am going down. That's why I am taking re as a supporting note. But then if I am repeating ni again, that time I am not going down. It's the same level. So that time ni will follow its own supporting note, which is sa. So like this. So in other words, we can say the transition is applied only once. If you are using them again and again, then it will be regular, like this. So let's play all notes 8 times. Okay. K is applicable only once. When we move from sa to ni, only first ni will carry re. Then after you don't need to apply transition, because then you are not going from sa to ni. Okay, then you are moving from ni to ni. Then again ni to ni, ni to ni. Okay, are you getting my point? What I am saying? See, when you are playing sa, then graph is like this. This is a ni. Okay, but then you are repeating ni like this continuously. So the transition is only applicable when you move down. So that happens only this time when we first go to ni. Okay. Then second ni, third ni, fourth ni, they are at the same level. So they will carry sa, the regular supporting notes. Okay. Suppose after playing ni, when we move to the first time, so the will carry sa due to transition. But if you go play, if you are playing the second time, third time, fourth time repeatedly, that time the will be regular. Then it will take ni as its supporting note. Okay. Same with pa. So when you move from dha to pa first time, pa will have ni as its supporting note. So the rest of the time it will take its own supporting note dha. Okay. Like this. So let's start again from sa. Let's make it 4. It will be easy to count. Clear? So, if I want to write this, how I can write? It is not something to write, but just to make clear, and make it totally clear in my mind. So, what we are playing sa, 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 ni, da, 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 fa, 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 ma, 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 ga, 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 ga. Okay, these are the methods that we are going to play. So every time we assign a slide, we should look before that note. What is the previous note? So there is no any previous note of sa. So there you apply it's always regular supporting note. When there is a no previous note, that means it's a regular. Okay. So it will take re, regular supporting note. Okay. Now we move to sa. Again you look back. If this previous note is higher than sa, no. Fine. So if it is not higher than sa, then you apply again the regular note. Okay, which is re. Same here, same here. Now when you move here, now see the previous one. If it is higher than ni, yes, it is higher. Then what should you do? You take its regular supporting note, that will become its sliding note. Okay. So the regular supporting of sa is re. So this ni will be played from re. Now go next. Look at the back. If the previous note is higher than this, no, it's the same note. If same note, then you take its own supporting note, which is sa. Same here, same here, same here. Okay. Now come to this da. See the previous note. Previous note is higher, yes. What is that note? Ni. Now take the regular supporting of ni and give it to da, which is sa. Okay. So the first da will be played from sa. Now moving to next da. Look at the back. What was the note? Da. The same note. It's not higher note. Then it will be regular ni, ni, ni. Same. The pa, because it is going down, it will take the supporting of da, which is ni, and the rest of the pa will take their own supporting note, which is da. In the case of ma and ga, they are always regular. Okay. So ga, 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 ma, 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 ma. No change. Now come to re. As the previous note was ga, it was higher than re. So re has to follow the supporting of previous note, which is ma. First time. In the rest of the repetition, they will have their own supporting note, which is ga. And same happens with the sa. That sa will follow first the supporting of re, which is ga, and the rest of the sa will follow their own supporting note, which is re. Clear? So only when there is a transition, there you have to take care about this rule. Else, when you are going straight or you are going ascending, then you always play the regular supporting notes. Clear? So this was the theory that we discussed yesterday. Today we just recall it so that if there is any doubt we can clear it. Online participants, if they are, you want to ask anything,
No, sir, it's clear. Thank you.
Rajiji?
Yes, sir. I could follow it
Yes.
very well.
Yes.
No issue.
So now we'll start our session for today. It was just last.
Yesterday's,
Now-
yesterday's remaining.
Yes.
Okay.
So now our objective is to play the slide with the beats. Okay? Is it okay, or if you want you can take a photograph of this. Okay?
No
Now
issue, sir.
see, when we say beat, so beat is like this, it's a point, tick, then tick, then tick, tick, tick. So suppose these are the sound, uniformly divided sound, tick, 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 tick. Okay? Suppose if I on the metronome. Okay. Suppose if I am playing the note straight, सपाट, तो हम क्या करेंगे? सा, रे, सा, मा, पा, सा, like this. Exactly the note will come on that beat. Like this. Okay? This is the case of सपाट when we play like this. But when we play slide, so there are actually two notes, okay, that we need to play in a one beat. Okay? So for example, sa, we have re, sa to play. Okay. So now there is a question that what exactly we need to put, whether we should keep this sa on the beat and the re before beat, or we should keep this re on the beat and sa after the beat, how we should. Okay. So in the case of slide, always the supporting note will come on the beat. Okay, will be on the beat. So if you are playing technically, if you are thinking technically, so this will be the situation. Okay. So suppose this is the point 0, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your main note will be at half. 1.5, 2.5. Or you can say that when you are starting your slide itself, this is a sum in our mind, in our imagination. Okay. So even though we are playing like this, re sa ga re ma ga ga ma, but our imagination is sa re ga ma pa ga. Okay. So for our sound purpose, we are playing sa exactly on the beat. Technically, we are playing the supporting note on that beat. Okay. And that is called a single slide. Okay, this is a single slide. Means we are playing one note in one beat. Okay, so that means if you want to play single slide, that is also double compared to sapat. Okay, and when you play double, it will be like quadruple for the sapat. That's why we yesterday tried all those tempo playing double and quadruple. So that at least we can play the single slide or double slide in the tempo. Because when we play slide, there are 2 times notes than what it looks. Okay. So again we start with the first alankar. See, on the beat we have supporting note. On the supporting note we will have stroke 2. Okay. On the 2, on this entire sound we will imagine as a main note. Okay. So like this. Sa, 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 sa. Okay. Technically I am playing re, sa. re sa, re sa, re sa. Blowing is two, two, two. So we need to sing this stroke with the beat. Okay. Two, 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 two. And this entirely, what we are trying to imagine is sa, 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 sa. Next. Listen this. Now, along with the beat, we have to focus on their supporting notes or their transitional notes whenever it is applicable. Okay. Next. 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 Okay. Now the Alankar that we were playing, that Alankar is 1. So I think this is clear. Okay, how we put the notes in the beat. Now again come back to that Alankar theory, because after knowing all these things that this slide comes from there, then this how we can sing with the beat. We need a varieties of Alankars. Okay, what is Alankar? These are nothing but the different patterns of the notes. Through practicing that, we can be sure that whenever we play the slide, we will be playing correctly and we will be playing with the tempo. Okay. So now applying all this knowledge on the Alankar and different Alankar with the different rising tempos. Like what we just played was a 60 BPM. Then we take some other Alankar, we played 70 BPM. Some other Alankar at 80 BPM. So this way we are also rising the tempo and also we are keep changing the Alankar. When we change the Alankar, there the combination of the notes will be changed. So we have to be very attentive that when the note is going higher, then it will be regular. When it is coming down, then it has to have the transition with that. Okay. So for the Alankar, we always play pa to pa. Okay. So the lowest note that we have, the lower octave pa, then lower octave dha, lower octave ni, middle octave sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa. These are the 15 notes in which we apply the Alankars. Now, which are the Alankars? The Alankar 1. Okay. So 1 means each note one time. So the same series will play. Now, in playing the Alankars, what generally systems that we follow? That play each note 4 times. Okay. Whatever note that you are having, as per the Alankar, that should be played 4 times with a slide. Okay. The same Alankar, each note we play two times, and finally one note one time as the Alankar is. Okay. For example, we take one Alankar as a 1, 2, 3 as a rule. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 if we apply to pa, it will be pa, dha, ni. This is the method. Okay. This is the method. Now, as per this practice, what we'll play? Pa, 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 dha, 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 ni. Then there is the next phrase, dha as a one, 2 would be dhani sa. So same way. Okay. So we get the Alankar and play each note which is there present 4 times with the slide. Okay. Why we need to do this? Because through this our mind will start getting this total 2 notes as a one note. Okay. So if somebody after this practice, if somebody say, okay, you play sa, then your finger will be like this, by default. Okay, you won't play like this. Okay, so to make this mindset convert, we have to practice this 4 times, 2 times like this. And this 4 times to 2 times will also help you to understand the transitions. Okay. So let's say after padani, what we are going to play is dha, ni, sa as a 1, 2, 3. Okay. So after ni, when we are moving to dha, okay, this is a down note. Fine. So this first side we take it from dha side we take it from ni side we take from sa. But after ni, when we are moving to dha, that time the dha should be carrying again sa. Okay. After dha, we are moving to ni, which is higher, so it will also take sa over supporting note. And after ni, when we are moving to sa, it will take re as its supporting. Okay? Any confusion? See, we are playing 1, 2, 3. Pa, dha, ni. Okay. So when you move from pa to dha, is higher, so it's carrying regular. Ni is higher than dha, so it's carrying regular. But dha is actually lower than ni. Okay. So it has to follow the supporting of ni, which is sa. Okay, rule of transition, that is what we understood. Then when we move from dha to ni, it's higher, so it will take its own supporting note. Same with the sa. Okay. So now when I'm playing this note 4 times, okay, 4 times pa, 4 times dha, 4 times ni, it's okay. When I will play dha 4 times, so out of 4 only the first time I will play it from sa. Rest of the time I will play it from ni. Okay, like see. So I want to play pa, dha, ni, dhani sa. See how I play this. When I move to dha, it will be from sa, but only one time. Rest of the time it will be from ni only. Okay. Then ni will be regular all for ni. After dhani sa, when I will move to ni, okay, so ni has to carry the supporting of sa, which is re. That too only first time. To understand. What is the progression of the Alankar? What exactly you are going to play? Okay, that is a 1, 2, 3. That is what we are doing. So 1, 2, 3 from pa is a padani. From dha it will be dhanisa. Ni as a 1, 1, 2, 3 would be nisare. Okay. Then what is the next 1, 2, 3 from sa? Sarega. Then regama. Then gamapa. Then mapadha, padani, dhanisa, nisare, sarega, regama, and gamapa. Okay. When we take this as a 1, the third note is a pa. That means now we cannot move ahead, because if you make ma as a 1, you will require dha as a 3, which we don't have. Okay. So once we hit the highest note, okay, for anyone as a 1, any note as a 1, that's the last phrase of a sentence. Okay. Padani, Dhanisa, Nisare, Sarega, Regama, Gamapa, Mapa, and this. So see, in this sequence, when the phrase is ending and when the new phrase is starting, that note is always down from its previous note. See here ni to tha, here sa to ni, here re to sa, okay, here ga to re. So these are the points where you have to apply transitions. Okay, because then you are going down. Okay, so it's not like that if you are playing the ascending of the Alankaars, everything will be regular. It's not like that. We have to constantly sensing that where we are going down, where the note is going down and from which note it is going down. That also matters. Okay. So suppose because if we are going from ni to the, that's why we are taking sa here. Suppose if any condition, if you are going from sa to the, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 you have played. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would be pa, dha, ni, sa. Right? Then your dha will become one as a dha, ni, sa. So here your transition is from sa to dha. Okay. At this time, what will be the supporting of dha?
Re.
Re. Why? Because as we are moving from sa to dha, so we have to carry the supporting of sa as a supporting of dha. Getting? Right? So this way we have to be very conscious about what note we are playing, if we are going higher, if we are going lower. If higher, no problem. You just directly play its regular support. If lower, then you need to think about this. Okay? So now we are taking few very easy Alankaars to start with. So let's take 1, 2. Okay? What will be 1, 2? So try what if the rule is 1, 2, how it will progress? Padha, then Nisa, Sare, Rega, Gama, Mapa, Pada, Dani, Nisa, Sare, Rega, Gama, Mapa will be the last phrases. Okay? Now let's try this playing this Alankar at 70 BPM. Okay? So whenever you change the tempo, just take 1 or 2 notes as a sampling to be with that beats. Okay. Suppose I take only sa. So first we have tune our timing with the beat. How will do this? That your stroke and your supporting note should be on the beat every time. Okay. Sa 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 sa. Very good. Now, sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Okay. This we are in this directly third round, where we are playing one note only one time. But in your practice, you practice. Sa re ga ma ascending is sa, then ni. So ni is down, so ni will take from re. Then there is again ni and dha. So that second ni will be regular. It is from sa. And dha will carry the supporting of ni as a sa to dha. Okay. Let me write this. So what we are going to play is descending sa, ni, dha, dha, pa, pa, ma, da, re, sa. Okay. See, the first note is a sa. So there is one previous note, so we take sa side from re. Okay. Now when we move from sa to ni, it's a down, so ni has also need to take re. It's supporting. Now second is again ni. Okay. So it's like a repetition of ni. So this ni can carry its own supporting note, which is sa. Okay. Now when we move from ni to da, again da has to carry the supporting of ni, which is sa again. Okay. Now again there is a da, so this is the second time we are playing da, it will be regular. Okay. And when we move from da to pa, again pa has to carry the supporting of da, which is ni. Okay. Now when we move from pa to pa, the same note, pa will carry its own supporting note dha. When we move from pa to ma, it should carry dha, but ma has always been supporting note as a ga. Again here the same case, ga also has the same, always ma. Now when we move from ga to re, re will have ma as its supporting note. Okay. Now once the supporting note is given for re, now re will be regular here second time. It is ga. Okay. Now when we move from re to sa, it will be again ga. Okay. So we are not repeating the note meaningfully, but the pattern of Alankaars is such a way that it is getting repeated. Second note. Okay. So there you be regular. We don't need to apply the transition again. Again, you don't need to play reading from there. Okay. So let's play without tempo first, and then we play with tempo. 1, 2, 3, start. I will sing sa ni da pa re sa. Need out? Okay. Now we'll play with the tempos. One, two, three, start. One, two, three, start. Sa ni da pa ma da re sa. Sa ni da pa ma da re sa. 7890. Message. WhatsApp. Very good. I'm playing with the from pa to pa. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa, dha, dha, ni, sa, de, da, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ma, pa. Pa ma ma ga ga re sa sa ni dha dha pa pa ma ma ga ga re sa sa ni dha dha pa. See, let me play this. आप लोग का ये मैं बजाता हूँ. Okay? 1, 2, 3, start. Get this transitions correctly? Okay. Again, I will play descending. Okay. Look at my finger and sing along with it. So then you will know that how I am taking re, how I am taking sa. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Clear? Okay.
So first and last is just once one, right? First and last. But starting and ending just one. It's not repeated
अलंकार
twice.
ऐसा है ना 1 2 2 3 3
There is 1, 2, no? So, pa, dha, okay? Then dha, ni, sa. You should not take this as a sa, ni, da, pa, pa. That is not the pattern. It looks like that, but actually the pattern is sa, ni, da, pa, ma, like this.
रिजल्ट ऐसे ही आता है कि पहला और लास्ट एक एक बार ही दिखता है बाकी दो बार तो
But actually that's a if you want to practice, then you can practice 1, 1. Okay, then that's the rule of that. So 1, 1 you apply to pa will be pa pa. Okay, the apply to dha is a dha dha, ni ni. But here the rule is 1, 2. So pa dha, dha ni sa, like this. Okay. Now we take one more alankar. Till here we didn't have this transition in ascending. Okay, all the ascending notes were in the either in the ascending position or in the same level, like pa da ni sa, like this. Now this alankar 1, 2, 3. Okay, when we play this, there you will find the transition applicable in the ascending also. Ascending of the alankar, I mean. Okay. Now see, if the rule is 1, 2, 3, what will be the phrase from pa? Pa, dha, ni. Now what will be the supporting of pa? Dha, like this. Now look at if you see the previous note, it was pa. So compared to this note is at a higher position. So this won't require any transition. That's what I want to say. So dha will be regular. Okay. So dha will be regular, then played from ni. Okay. Clear? So now ni is again in ascending format, okay? Because the previous note is a dha, so ni is higher than the. So ni will also carry its own supporting note sa. Okay. Now further the phrase ends here. Now the will become one. Okay, the phrase would be the, ni, sa. Now if we look at this the previous note is ni, which is higher. Okay, so the would take the supporting of ni, which is sa. This the we should play from sa. Now when we move to next note ni, this note is higher than this previous note, so it will take its own supporting note, which is also sa. Same case here, sa is higher than ni, so sa is take its own supporting note. Okay. Now further is finished, then is finished. Now ni will become one to create 1, 2, 3 from. So it will be ni, sa, re. Fine. So now this ni is down from its previous note sa, so it should carry the regular supporting of sa, which is re. Right? Now sa is higher than ni, so it will take its own supporting note re. Re is higher than sa, so it will take its own supporting note ga. After ni sa will become one. So the phrase would be sa, re, ga. Okay? So let's rewrite the phrase whole. Re, ga, ma, pa, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, ni, sa, re, sa, re, ga, ma, and ga, ma, pa. Okay? Now, if we choose the sa as a main note, the previous note was re, which was higher. So sa has to carry the supporting of previous note, which is ga. The side of this sa will be taken from ga. Now re is higher than sa, so it will take one supporting note. Ga is anyway it's always regular. Now when we move from ga to re, this is down, so re will follow supporting of ga, which is ma. Here ga is by default, ma is by default, again ga is default, ma is default, and pa, because it's higher, it will take its own supporting note, da. Again, ma is by default, ga, pa is higher, da is higher, ni. Now here, when you move from dha to pa, okay, the pa is lower than da, so pa has to carry ni as its supporting note, and dha will be higher, so it will take ni will be higher, so it will take sa. Okay. Again, when we move from ni to sa will be there. Then sa again, here it will be. Okay. Now when we move from sa to ni, it's a down. So ni will take re as its supporting note. Sa will again take re. Re will be from ga. And we move from re to sa, we'll take again ga as a supporting note. Re will take ma as a supporting note. Sorry, ga as a supporting note. And ga will take ma. Again, when we move from ga to re, so ma will be there, supporting note. For ga it's a fix, ma is fixed, ga is fixed, ma is fixed. Pa higher octave we generally don't give slide because there is no not available there to take slide. Okay, so pa is pa support, direct pa. Okay, any confusion in this? On online participants? This I know that it may not be visible from there, but you can write at your end the 1, 2, 3 Alankar in its
Yes,
simple
sir.
form.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you try putting their respective supporting notes.
Yes, yes.
Is it clear? This theory is clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Very clear, sir.
Yes. Now we play this. Okay, same 70 BPM. But see, as I mentioned earlier also, what I am playing right now is directly the third level that I am playing. Okay, I am playing each note one time. Before that, in your practice, you play each note 4 times. Then you play each note 2 times. Then you play each note 1 time. Okay. So see, I just play 1 or 2 phrases with this way 4 times. So pa 4 times, the 4 times, ni 4 times. Then again the 4 times. But when I will play this the 4 times, the transition will be applicable only 1 time. First time. The rest of the time it will be regular. Okay, which is not seen here. Here you will see, okay, start to the play 4 times, not like that. Start to the 1 time only. The next time it will be regular. Okay, so I play 2, 3 phrases in this way of practice. See. So along with the metronome 70 BPM. Okay, clear? Now suppose same play, I play each note 2 times only. Okay, so it will be like this. So same method, just we are playing each note 2 times. So whenever there is a transition applied, one time transition, one time normal, it will be. Like here, ga is taken from sa, first time, second time it will be from ni. That's it. Then you will move for the ni. Directly. Okay. And then what we are right now we will be going to play is a one note one time only. Okay. So this is a 3-level practice. To just save the time, I am always playing this with you. But at your home, you take any Alankaars. You don't need to write everything like this, just you understand and then play each note 4 times, 2 times, then you reach to this 1 time. Okay? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, start. So we are playing what we are going to play. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa, dha, ni, sa, re, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, ma, pa, da, pa, da, ni, sa, ni, pa, re, ga, ma, pa, ma, ma, ke, ga, re, sa, ni, ga, da, pa, ma, pa, da, re, sa, ni, ga, pa. But yes, when we play descending, the supporting note will change. Okay, so that's a different case. So first, just we make the ascending only. Okay, anybody has a doubt in this, or want to reduce the tempo? Fine. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay. Now coming to the descending. So what will be the phrases for descending? Pa, ma, ga, then ma, ga, re, then ga, re, sa, re, sa, ni, ga, ni, ga, pa, da, pa, ma, ga, re, ga, re, sa, ni, ga, okay?
The way we are practicing is to, once we see in the board, sir, we're getting confused.
Yeah, you should not see in the board. That's all. That's all.
We are practicing.
Yes, clear.
Very clear.
Yes.
And when we are seeing the board and
This is confusing. Yeah. This is not at all good practice. I am just writing this just to for the people who you can see that how this notes will go. But when you are practicing, don't write anything. This is nothing. This is not a fine arts. Okay, this is a performing art, so nothing to write at all. Just to as a style, beginners of style, you can write one or two Alankar and your mind will understand, and then you forget about writing. I do follow what you are saying, just to convey the things that what I want to say. Yeah, you don't see. Okay, if only see if you have a doubt. Otherwise, you just keep on with the eyes closed and you play. Right? Now, pa doesn't have any note, supporting note. Ma will be played from ga. Ga will be played from ma. Okay. Ma will be played from ga. Ga will be played from ma. Re will be played from ma. Okay. Ga will be played from ma. Re will also played from ma. Sa will be from ga. Now, what about re? Ga. Why? Because the previous one is down. Re is in higher position. So sa will be played from ga. Ni will be played from re. See, if you look at re, the previous note is sa. So re is in higher condition. So that's why it is regular. Now moving to the next note sa, the previous note was re, which is higher. That's why sa is carrying ga as a supporting note. When we move from sa to ni, again for ni, the sa was higher, so ni is carrying re. Okay. So the phenomena that we get here is the first note of each phrase will be regular. Okay, why? Because the previous note will end at some down and then the new phrase would start from some at high. Okay, that's why the first note of each phrase would be regular. The remaining notes in that phrase will take transition because they will be going down. Okay, suppose this example, you have played re sa ni, so your last note was a ni. Now you are going to play sa, which is higher. Fine. So re, sa will take its own supporting note re. Then after playing sa, we are going to play ni, which is down, so ni will take supporting note re. And after ni, we are going to play dha, so dha will take supporting note of ni, which is sa. So here we ended on dha, the new phrase is starting on ni, which is at higher position. Okay, so ni will take sa, dha will take again sa, pa will be taken from ni, like this. So dha will be from ni, pa will be from ni, ma is default, pa from dha, ma from ga, ga from ma, ga, ma, ga to re, again ma, ma, ga, ma to ga, ma to re, ga to sa, and ga to re, ga to sa, re to mi. Here sa is in higher position, so re to sa, then re to mi, sa to ga, and again mi is in higher position, so sa to mi, sa to ga. Okay, so you need to see this only if you have any confusion. Otherwise, it's the same rule that what we have discussed yesterday until now. There is nothing any new that we are doing. Just what I am trying to mention is that where you are going down, when you are coming up. That's what I am trying to convey. Okay, let's play this. So first without metronome, so that we can focus more, and then we'll play with the metronome. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, again, I will sing, you play. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa, ma, ga, ma, ga, re, sa, mi, sa, mi, ni, ha, pa, dha, pa, ma, pa, ma, ga, ma, ga, re, ga, re, sa, mi, dha, dha, pa. Okay. Now you people sing. I will play. You know. Watch on my fingers. 1, 2, 3, start. Now we'll play with the beat. One, two, three, start. One, two, three, start. Fa, ma, ga, re, sa, re, sa, ni, dha, pa, I see few people by mistake they are playing like sa ni dha. So the slide of dha would not come from re. Slide of dha would come from sa. Okay, sa. The transition is applied to ni, which is from re. And after ni, when we are going to dha, the transition will be sa to dha, not re to dha. Okay. So I know that they understand this theory, but sometimes by mistake it happens. Sa re to sa, ni re to ni, dha re to dha. So not re to dha, it is sa to dha. Only if we go from sa to dha directly, okay, sa dha if you are going to play, then only dha will carry re. Sa dha in that case. Here you have ni before dha. Okay, so sa, ni, and as you have ni in between, so you have to take sa as a supporting for the down. Okay, so that you should take care. Maybe because the tempo is little higher, that's why you are not getting that time. Okay, so whatever we are practicing here, this is the practice of future. Okay, not exactly you go and practice at 70 BPM. You just go and practice without metronome. Okay, because we have to cover some topics today only. That's why we are putting all this together. The tempo also and this transition also. So first you clear, slide all the Alankars without tempo. Okay, all the Alankars what we will discuss today without tempo. Then once you are totally sure that what you are playing, you don't need to think about your slides is coming naturally. Then you put your tempo on like 60 BPM. Then you move the 70 BPM, say other Alankar 80 BPM. Okay, so the syllabus is like the playing Alankar without tempo. Okay, on the slide, and then introducing them into the single slide, one beat, one slide, like this. Okay. Now, so same way, I give few list of Alankars, and then we pick random Alankars from them, and we play them at the different tempos. So your work is to play from 60 BPM to 120 BPM. Alankars. Okay? Take any Alankar play at 60 BPM, then other Alankar 70, 80, 90, 20, single. Okay? That means one beat, one note, slide. Okay? After reaching to 120 BPM, again you come back to 60, there we will be playing double. Okay? Then we'll see how to play. There will be one beat, two notes, slide. Okay. So that at that time we are actually playing 120 BPM on the basis of 60, and then after we keep on increasing 70, 80, 90, 20, okay, 90, 100 like this, one up to 120. After reaching double of 120, again we come back to 60, and then we are playing quadruple. One beat, four notes, slide. Okay. Then again we start from 60 BPM and up to 120 BPM, but it will take time. Okay. Few months or maybe few years to reach up to quadruple slides of 120 BPM. So that's not the target of just a month or a year. It's a lifelong target that you keep on increasing, but you should be clearing the stage one after another. Okay, if you are playing single of 60, don't go directly double of 60. Single of 60, you go 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Then you come and play double of 60. which is one again 120 same. Okay, so it's like this, no? 60 to 120 single, and again 60 to 120 double, and again 60 to 120 partial, like this. Okay, so here we will be taking 60, here is a 120. So this is again 120, this is 240, this is again 240, this is here 480. Okay, it's like this. So don't directly jump from one tempo to double of that tempo directly. Okay, because you need to play all the Alankaars at various tempo, and by that you reach to 120. Okay, now the question is which are the other Alankaars? Okay, so we'll just make one list of the Alankaars, and then this is okay. Anybody want to ask anything? Right now we are dealing with this one single. We have reached 70 BPM only here. We will try to reach up to 120. Then we start double, and then we start the introduction of quadruple. Okay. What are the Alankaars? First is 1, another is 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Out of this, we just played 1, we played 1, 2, just played 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 3 we'll see later on. Now we'll be going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and few lists of Alankaars. If you want to take photo, you can take it. Fine. It's a very ordinary Alankaars. Okay, there is nothing much special, but they are different than each other. What are the differences? Like this is a one note phrase. This is a 2 note phrase. This is a 3 notes phrase. This is again 2, but it's a jumping notes. Okay. This is 4 notes phrase. This is 5. This is 7. Okay. So that makes difference when you play them with a beat, especially when you play double or quadruple. Okay. So in that way, it's a special Alankar. Otherwise, their chronology is not that complicated. It's very simple Alankar. Okay. Now tell me if we are going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. How it will progress? Okay. Pa, dha, ni, sa, re, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, like this. Okay. Now, we'll not write. Okay. Now just imagine. Where is the point? There you are descending in this Alankar. While playing ascending, where are those points? There you will be going down. Okay. So, pa, dha, ni, sa, dha, ni, sa, re, ni, sa, re, ga, sa. Okay. So all this starting of phrases, they are going down, and then you remember from which note you are coming down, because the supporting of that note will be applied to the down note there where we are going. Okay. So pa will be played from dha from ni from sa from re. Now you need to play dha. So we are moving from sa to dha. Fine. So it will take re as a supporting of dha, like this. Clear? Dha. Why? Because we moved from sa to dha. So dha has to carry the supporting of sa. It's re. Okay? So after dha, ni, sa, re, when I am moving from ni, so from re to ni, so it will take ga as a supporting note for ni. So after playing ni, sa, re, ga, I am going to play sa. So sa is, before that is a ga. So we take supporting of ga, which is ma. From ma to sa. Sa, re, ga, ma, and these things keep on going. Okay. So when you are playing this each note 4 times, then like ma to sa is only 1 time. Sa, then sa. Okay. The transition will be applied only first time. Rest will be regular. Right. So let's play this at a slightly higher tempo, 80 BPM. So first we need to judge the tempo. Okay, we just play sa. With every time your stroke should be on the beat. Two, 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 two. Okay, now this is the tempo. So we will be playing like fa, dha, ni, sa, dha, ni, sa, re. Okay. So look for the tempo. Also look for the transitions whenever it is applicable. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Now I will say you play. 1, 2, 3, start. Fa, dha, ni, sa, dha, ni, sa, re, ni, sa, re, ga, sa, re, ga, ma, re, ga, ma, pa, ga, ma, pa, na, ma, pa, na, ni, pa, da, ni, sa, da, ni, sa, re, ni, sa, re, ga, sa, re, ga, ma, pa। अभी आप गाइड नहीं बजाता हूँ, उंगलियों पे ध्यान। 1, 2, 3, स्टार्ट। Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, need a clarification. The thing is that actually sa re ga ma one phrase and
Just wait.
another term is re ga ma pa. Okay. So sa re ga ma supporting note of ma will be ga. Right?
Please say it again.
Okay, sir. In this Alankar, sa
Yes.
re ga ma followed with a re ga ma pa. Right?
Correct.
So supporting note of ma will be ga.
Supporting note of ma will be ga. That is
Ga.
by default.
Yeah, by default ga. So
Yes.
next re is coming. So the supporting note of re will be ma or ga.
It should be, see, theoretically it should be the supporting of ma, okay,
So
which
it
is
should be
also
ga.
a supporting of ga, because ga is also supporting of re, regular supporting of re. Okay, so that ga, if you play ga, it will be totally normal, or it will be totally regular. So at least just to give a glimpse of transition, we would prefer to play re from ma there.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Your question is totally valid. I understand your question, that if we are
Yes.
moving from ma to re, we have to apply the supporting of ma. But actually the supporting of ma, it's not the natural supporting of ma. It's like manageable supporting of ma.
Okay.
Okay. So if we apply ga, then it's a regular supporting of re. It will be
Okay.
totally regular notes there. So that's why we play
So it should be ma only.
ma only. Correct.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Very nice question. Very good. पे कराया था वहीं पे हो जाएगा। हाँ आज थोड़ा मुझे एडिट करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि उसमें वो लास्ट उसका कुछ नहीं बस नाम लिखना है बस यहाँ का मतलब बेंगलोर का। इट वोंट टेक मोर देन हाफ एन आवर। हाँ नॉट दैट मतलब ये बेंगलोर लिखना है। हाँ 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 और आरत जैसा को बोलता हूँ हाँ डेफिनेटली हाँ सो असेंडिंग फिर से असेंडिंग में जाते हैं। किसी को डाउट है असेंडिंग में कहाँ ट्रांजिशन आया? इन्होंने जो क्वेश्चन पूछा था व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन दैट वी प्ले सारे गामा ओके तो साफ टाइम we take from re time we take from ga time we take from ma and ma time we take from now if I'm playing re gamma okay after sare gamma I am going to play re gamma so from which note we should take the side of re okay so the as per our practice we would prefer the supporting of ma it is ga but actually that ga is also regular supporting of re okay then in that case will totally regular okay it is not we should not be there okay so for in this case we just give it from ma itself okay but actually it should be coming from fa if we say so ma is supporting for to be fa right but in the limitation of Bansuri we should give it to ga okay so the ga in this case totally regular but to give some kind of transition we make it from ma again okay so it will be like this उसके हिसाब से ग नहीं तो वो तो रेखा वैसे भी रेगुलर सपोर्टिंग पर अगर आप यहाँ पे ग दीजिए देंगे तो वो तो रेखा भी रेगुलर सपोर्ट टोटली रेगुलर हो जाए वो बजाने में कैसे लगता है देखिए इफ आई प्ले आफ्टर सारे गम इफ आई प्ले रे फ्रॉम ग better is because see, the ga is actually not the naturally supporting note of. We have managed to make it from ga. It is a natural, it should be fa. Yeah. Okay, so that's why this is the problem.
अभी जो हम बजा रहे हैं तो ये वाला तो मेमोराइज तो नहीं हो पा रहा है या तो देखते ही बजाना पड़ेगा कि जैसा है तो
नहीं इससे क्या होगा अब जब वो चार वाला प्रैक्टिस करेंगे ना अभी डायरेक्टली एक वाला बजा रहा हूँ इसलिए वो मेमोराइज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं इसलिए वो सिंक नहीं हो रहा जब आप एक स्वर को चार बार बजाएंगे सा 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 तो वो दिमाग में बैठ जाएगा फिर आपको सिर्फ यही सोचना है कि मुझे सारे गमा बजाना है उसकी रिस्पेक्टिव स्लाइड ऑटोमेटिकली बजेगी अगर वो प्रैक्टिस किया होगा मल्टीपल टाइम्स तब इसलिए अभी एक ही समय में नहीं बैठेगा प्रैक्टिस करना है मल्टीपल चार तो कुछ नहीं है यू कैन प्ले 8 टाइम्स ईच नोट नो 16 टाइम्स 32 टाइम्स लाइक दिस It's like 16 times what I am playing because the tempo is higher. So if the tempo is slow, then playing 16 will be more slow boring. So there you take it 4 times, 8 times like this. Okay. So more you play the same note again and again and again, then mind will read. Okay, the pa is like a dhatu pa by default. Okay. So after some practice, you will just think of the notes sa re ga ma pa ga ma pa ra, and your finger will automatically follow their respective supporting notes like this. I'm not thinking about any slide. Even I'm not thinking that I need to play it in a slide. Naturally, is being played with the slide and with then all the correct supporting notes. What is there? Okay. But the starting should be with this clear understanding. That you should be very much clear that this note should be played from this only. Okay. Then you increase the speed one after another and after another, and you play more and more repetition of the slide. So that will be clear. This is the only practice of 10 years. Yes. Within 10 years, I am sure you will get this. Okay.
गुरुजी
Yes.
ओरिजिनल साउंड फॉर म्यूजिशियंस ऑन है क्या?
Oh, sorry. On. अभी आ जाएगा साउंड. Okay.
जी जी.
So we play this Alankar at 80 BPM.
So,
हाँ.
let's take example of Polaris.
Yeah. So, what is the phrase? Ni sa. Ni sa re. Ni sa re ga. Sa re ga ma. Re ga ma pa. Let's take up to this. Side of pa should be ra. Side of dha, ni. Side of ni, sa. Side of sa. Okay. Now here you are going down. Okay. So dha will follow the side of sa, which is re. Okay. Now ni is higher than dha, so it will take its own supporting note sa. Sa is higher, so it will take re. Re is higher, so it will take ga. Now ni is down from re. Okay. So it has to take the supporting of re, which is ga. Now sa is higher than ni, so it will take one. Re is higher, so it will take one. Ga is higher, anyway it takes one. Now after playing ga, the sa is a down, so it will take supporting of ga, which is ma. Now re is higher, so it will take ga. Ga is always regular, ma is regular. Now this is the query that what he also raised, that if you move from ma to re, in this case you should be giving the supporting of ma. The supporting of ma is also a regular supporting of re. Okay, so that's why we are avoiding giving ga to re. Same way. Okay, so what is the maximum length possible there to take slide to re? It's a ma only, because we cannot take slide from of re from fa. Okay, so here the supporting of re will be ma. Okay, now going to ga, it's a fixed, ma is a fixed, fa will be ga, and then the same thing will go on. Clear? So let's play this at 80 BPM. 1, 2, 3, start. Listening will see later on. Again, we play the same percentage. Okay. I will sing, you can play. 1, 2, 3, start. Pa, dha, ni, sa, da, ni, sa, re, ni, sa, re, ga, sa, re, ga, ma, re, ga, ma, pa, ga, ma, pa, ga, ma, pa, now, descending, just take few phrases of descending. What are the phrases of descending? Pa, ma, ga, re. Then ma, ga, re, sa. Then ga, re, sa, mi. Then re, sa, mi, ga. Sa, mi, ga, pa. Mi, ga, pa, ma. Ga, pa, ma, ga, and then this. So pa doesn't have any supporting no. Ma is having ga is having ma, re would be ma. Why? Because ga to re, we are going down. After this ma is ga is ma, re is again ma, sa would be ga because of re. Okay. Now ga is ma, ga to re down ma, re to sa down, ga, sa to ni down, re. Fine. Now re is in higher position, so it's not in a transition position. We take its own supporting note ga. Re to sa is a down, so ga. Sa to ni is a down, so re. Ni to ga is a down, so sa. Now from ga to sa is in higher position, It will be regular. Re to sa. Sa to ni is a down, so re to ni. Ni to da is a down, so sa to da. Da to pa is a down, so ni to pa. Again, from pa the ni is in higher position. It will be regular. From sa, ni to da is a down, sa, da to pa is a down, ni, pa to ma. The down, but ma doesn't follow. It always follow small something on da. Okay, now da is in higher position, so ni. Da to pa down, ni, pa to ma again down, but it's always regular. Like this. And pa ma ga re. The pa will be from dha, and this ga, ma, and the re will be from ma re. Okay, so the same scenario will be there. What we have written, same it will be. Okay. पहले बजाते हैं without tempo. Just we take slow tempo to understand. Clear? Read out. One more time. Yeah, you see, I will play, and you can see at my fingers. 1, 2, 3, start. Clear? Okay. Now let's try the tempo. One, two, three, start. Again, 1, 2, 3, start. Great. Let me see. Play. 1, 2, 3, start. Ma ga re sa re sa ni da pa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Okay, so this is just a glimpse that you should be practicing like this, so that your homework will get it very easy without tempo. And once you are sure that okay, what I am playing is correctly with this all these rules and regulations, then you start playing at some 60 bpm, maybe below the 60 bpm, and then increase the tempo one after. Okay, it's not mandatory to play C correct only. Now, we'll take little more higher tempo because we need to understand double and quadruple also. So just let me take directly. Yes, please.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
Today morning, we had an opportunity. The Vijay sir actually performed at Maharani's Clusters University, Department of Dam and Bill. They attended it actually. So I was fortunate to be part of that. Tomorrow evening, he will be performing at Chitrakala Parishad, and this will be attended by very high-profile people of Karnataka like Nagati Chandrasekhar, if you know, is a film producer, writer himself, and then we'll have Chandrasekhar Kumar, is a famous writer again, and C.R. Chandrasekhar, who is a famous psychologist. So all those will be there tomorrow. So he'll be performing at Petro, so it will be a good opportunity for all of you to attend tomorrow.
If you will be there, I won't be nervous.
Okay, I think online partners also can say it.
Yeah.
And Chitraka Parishad. And Sunday morning, actually we are trying for Sunday performance in Mysore Palace actually. Mysore Palace again performance Monday. No, it's now Mysore Palace, they have not started that actually. That's why they are not able to do this. Otherwise, they are actually going to start everyday performance in Mysore Palace, which was supposed to start, it is not started. Otherwise, we would have actually performed there. But Monday morning. Monday morning, we'll also be on the way to Mysore. We're going to place for Avni Orchards, where there's a farmhouse of previous CEO of Cisco. Now he's a visiting faculty in various universities in the world, actually, like US and UK and all. So he has a house where even Bandanja Govindacharya actually visits regularly. There's in his house there's a Arlimar, actually, that's the tree below which in his house compound it is there actually. So below the tree, they have requested us to come for breakfast and then perform for 10-15 minutes. Monday morning. So that's also opportunity if people are coming. I don't know whether he will be able to organize. If anybody is coming, he will tell me because he will be organizing breakfast also.
Yeah.
Pratap
You have to be there to cheer.
Yes. So he is going to invite a lot of people actually from his community there.
Which place, sir? Monday.
If Avni Orchards is on the Mysore Road actually, it's a Hassan Mysore Road. Once you take from Tumkur Road to Hassan Road, it's about I think 7-8 kilometers.
I think we will post that Google location in that group.
Avni Orchards actually.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
You are there,
if
no?
people are coming,
He will add.
yeah. So that will be again a good opportunity actually. From there, then we are planning to. I want to take him to Mysore, and actually Alankaars who came, he said he was trying to organize a concert in Mysore Palace, which did not happen actually. Very big series.
That's why
Tomorrow there will be an interview also. TV, most probably there will be an interview from the TV channel. So we have to give interview after the program. So anyway, we'll be after that. I said.
so our workshop is actually the mobile workshop.
Yeah.
Some part here, some part on the stage, some part on the TV. So combinedly we have this 24-hour workshop.
Today morning experience you can share maybe.
So today morning actually, what was the good thing that I heard from there? respected HOD sir, because see, that anyway we are going to discuss tomorrow that there are two types of in classical music that we play. That one is the Indian or North Indian classical music what we get, and another is the Karnataki classical music. So obviously the music colleges and universities placed in the Bangalore, they always of course play and teach this Karnataki classical music. But what after my performance, the HOD sir tell me that it was the very first time since the establishment of their university, first time that North Indian classical music performance concert was there in their history. So it is actually privilege for me actually. I am the first North Indian to play this concert in that this department of music and this. But that university was so nice, and they also told me the history that it is totally for the women and that kind of woman empowerment, and that they have this department of music and this all this kind of performing and this fine arts college, and they have so much ancient instruments there. They show me the very ancient tanpuras and veenas and all these things. So I don't know whether they will allow the boys people or not.
Showcase which are like Mysore and Tanjavur or
Different parts of India they have got those
they have
instruments.
Kanpur and Venas, and also Jantar they have actually.
Yes.
Jantar they have.
There's
And,
an Indian Musical Museum in Bangalore.
Bangalore.
I don't know if you have seen. It's in Jayanagar.
Okay.
It's a 3-floor museum. It starts from the history of music,
Right.
and they have this collection of all kind of instruments.
Instruments,
Yeah.
yes.
In the Sylvie music or classical and folk music. Very well made
Yes.
museum about only Indian music.
Yes. So as an extended part of workshop, you also visit that workshop and then pay fee to me. That jokes apart. So that's what the beauty of music, that it's beyond language. See, being a North Indian people, it's the first time that I'm playing at some university which are not following that music at all, but they like it. Now, why they like it? Because music is like that. No matter what string you are playing, if somebody is playing and singing, that will definitely attract you or add something to your own music. So you should always keep listening to the all kind of music. If somebody says that why the people they try to resist themselves to play film songs while playing this learning instrument, it's not like that. If you want to play the film song, apart of that you also practice your classical whatever you want. The film song is also music. You just take out the lyrics, then it's a music only. Okay. So you should be very flexible for adopting the music, and at the same time for playing we should be very adaptive. Okay, so we just conclude with this single bit slide and then we'll go for the lunch break. Now, suppose at a double, okay, so double of 60 BPM, suppose we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the beats. Okay. So in the previous case, where we are playing the side of sa re ga ma, what was happening? That here we used to play the supporting note, here we used to play the main. This is sa. Okay. In the second beat, it's a re, like this. Third beat, it's a ga, like this. Fourth beat is a ma, like this. Like whatever it is. So your one beat time consists of two technical notes, musically one note. Now we are going to play 2 beat slides into one beat. A 2 note slide into one beat. That means there will be 4 notes. Okay. Now we want to play the slide of. Now suppose this is a beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. Now we want to play slide of sa and slide of re, all in the one beat time. Okay. So for side of sa, playing side of sa, you should have re. For playing side of re, you should have ga. So in a one beat time, okay, we will be playing 4 notes. Okay, see. For example, if I take tempo 60 BPM. Sa, 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 sa. This is single. Okay. Sa, sa, sa. Now, sa, re, sa, re, sa, re, sa, re. When I say sa, if it is on the beat every time, and when re is between the beat, that means we are playing it double. Okay? Sa re sa re sa re sa re sa re sa re sa re. This is a double of two notes that we are playing. But actually, we are hiding their supporting notes when we are singing. So if you sing their supporting notes also, so for sa you are playing re sa, for re you are playing ga re. Okay, so it's like re sa ga re 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 re sa. So what will be on the beat? Re will be on the beat. Okay, supporting of sa will be on the beat. Okay, re sa ga re 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 re sa ga re. Right. And when you repeat sa re, so then re becomes the previous note of sa. Okay, and that will make this note change from re to which note? Ga. Because you see, before sa is a re. When you repeat them, okay. So sa is in descending condition. So it has to follow the supporting of re becomes ga. So only after one repetition, your next time sa will be played from ga onwards. Okay. Ga sa ga re ga sa ga re ga sa ga re ga sa ga re, like this. Now you take ga sa as a sa, ga re is a re, obviously, because we don't pronounce the supporting notes because it's only the main notes. Okay. Sa re 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 sa re. Both the notes are coming from ga. Okay. Right. Sometimes you sing the technical notes ga sa ga re ga sa ga re ga sa ga re ga. Sometimes you just sing the musical notes sa re sa re sa re sa re sa re sa re. If you find that your placement are not correct, then you go for the technical notes ga sa ga re ga sa ga re ga sa. The ga of sa should be on the beat. Okay. Ga sa ga re ga sa ga re ga. When it is aligned properly, then you sing the musical notes sa re sa re sa re sa re sa re sa. Okay. Now, suppose if we are going to play first Alankar. So in the first beat we will have sa re, second beat we will have ga ma. Okay. So for ga it will be the supporting will be ma. For ma the supporting will be ga. The third beat we have after sa re ga ma we have pa dha. Okay. So here pa will be played from dha, dha will be played from ni, like this. And in the fourth beat we have ni sa. Okay. So for ni we have sa as a supporting note, and for sa we have re. Okay. So let's just sing the main notes. Okay, with the beat double of 60 BPM. One. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa re ga ma pa da. So this will be the exact projection in our mind. Technically, we will be playing their supporting notes from there. Okay, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Re sa ga re ma ga ga ma da pa ni da sa ni re sa ga re ga ma ga da pa ni da sa ni re sa, like this. But don't think like that. It will be more difficult and there is no meaning of thinking like that. So we go with the names only. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Sa re ga ma pa da. Let's play. See, this is not the only way to understand this double well. There are so many simple ways. Like playing star, we play it two times. Okay, so that we don't need to put re always there after that. Okay? So you can play like this. Sa sa re ga ma pa da. This is also double. Double means you are playing two notes into one beat, not necessarily two different notes. Okay, or even you can play four sa. That will take two beats like this. Sa re. So this will give time to your mind to understand what will be the next note without breaking their rules. You are playing into double. Okay, so let's play each note four times. That means it will take two beats. One note will take two beats. 1, 2, 3, start. Now same note we'll play two times only. Like sa re ga ma. Okay, this is still double. 1, 2, 3, start. Then we move to play one note slide one time only. And then you will require second note as a different note because you are not repeating that note. Okay? So now same thing will become like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Okay? 1, 2, 3, start. That's why we had that steps that each note you play four times, each note you play two times, and finally you reach to the one note one time. So that will give you a time to think about what is going on. Okay? So even that is applicable in the double note practice also. Okay? And there too, we are just, for example, we are starting from sa. That you start from pa. Okay? The same example we can play pa, da, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, up to higher octave pa. And from higher octave to down to lower octave. Okay, so this way, this was a 60 BPM, then you go 70, 80, 90, up to 120. Okay, see how 120 BPM would sound. It's exactly double, exactly what we were just playing. Okay, one double. Now we have to make double of this. So just take that 4 sa example. Okay, sa, it will be like this. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. See, out of 4 sa, you will have beat on 1 and you will have beat on third sa. Sa. That means you are going in double. So here you are having beat, here not, here you are having beat. This is better. sa 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 sa. Technically, what you are playing? Technically, we will be playing. वही एक एक्स्ट्रा टाइम लेकिन हर बार देना जरूरी नहीं है पहले पे कीजिए बाकी को स्ट्रोक देने की जरूरत नहीं मैं स्ट्रोक सिर्फ पहले वाले साथ को दे रहा हूँ मतलब उसके ऊपर रेट जो है उसको दे रहा हूँ अदर नोट्स आर विदाउट स्ट्रोक देयर पोजीशंस आर सेम जस्ट नो नीड ऑफ गिविंग स्ट्रोक एवरी टाइम We are playing two notes, but we are playing so much of repetition. Suppose we fix the repetition by let's say two, only two repetitions. Okay, so it will be sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni ni sa 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 ni ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa. Okay, 2, 3. And now if we remove the repetition, only one more one time. So it will be sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga. Okay, so this is just a process. What I am trying to explain is that you come up to this stage. Let it take whatever time it takes. But you come start with 60 double, 65 double, double of 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and that too with the changing of Alankaars. Not the same Alankar that we are carrying out. Okay, sometimes play 1 2 1 2 3, then 1 2 1 2, different all kind of Alankar. And then you have to understand their chronology. That if suppose if you are playing 1 2 1 2 3, that was actually important Alankar. We forget to discuss. Suppose 1 2 1 2 3. Okay. So what will be the phrase of pa? Pa, dha, pa, dha, ni. Then dha, ni, dha, ni, sa. Then ni, sa, ni, sa, re. Sa, re, sa, re, sa, and now the supporting of pa would be dha, supporting of dha would be ni. Now what about this? Supporting of pa now? Okay. See, in this phrase, in the phrase in itself, we are having transition. In the previous case, we had only transition when we are changing the phrase. Okay. Because see, 2 to 1 you will be going every time. So this is descending. Okay. So this you will find in every phrase there. That after pa, when you are moving da, it's a ni. After that, when you are moving ni, it's sa. Now see, ni to da you will be going, so it will be taking sa as a supporting for da. Then there is a ni higher note, so ni will take its own supporting note. After it, there is again da, down, so again you will take sa, and then ni is higher, so it will be sa. Now sa is higher, so it will be re. Now from sa to ni we are coming, it's a down, so ni will take the supporting of sa, which is re. Then sa is higher, so it will take one supporting re. Then mi is lower, again it will take re. Sa is higher, it will take re. Re is higher, it will take ga. Now for the sa, it will take ga, because re to sa. Then re will take ga, re to sa, again ga, re. Then this is fa. So these are the multiple transitions you will have. Okay. One, due to the phrase is ending at higher end, starting new phrase starting at down end. That is the one reason. Another reason, that the phrase itself having the down number when we play this. Okay. So this will be the actually practical scenario. No, practically we not be always playing sa re ga ma pa ga ma pa. It will be every time it will be like a zigzag pattern, like this always. Like I play sa ga re ma ga re ga sa. So we are not aware that what exactly will happen. But due to all this Alankar practice, your finger will take care of whatever mode you will be going. You will be just thinking about the notes what you want to play. Their respective notes will automatically come. Now for that we need to practice this kind of zigzag Alankars as well. Okay. So this is a very easy example. And then you can make your own examples. And even if you just go through this example and then you play random music, and there you see whether your fingers are following their respective notes or not. Okay. So just let's play this. Okay, so pa dha pa dha ni, right? Slowly. Pa dha pa dha ni. Technically, dha pa ni dha ni pa ni dha sa ni. Musically, pa dha pa dha ni. After this, we are at ni and we are going to dha. So dha would take sa as its supporting notes. Okay, dha ni dha ni sa. Again, dha sa to dha, ni sa to ni, dha sa to dha, ni sa to ni, sa re to sa. Okay, ni re to ni, sa re to sa, ni re to ni, sa re to sa, re that. Okay, let's play. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay. Now, what will be the descending scenario? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, we the first phrase. Pa, ma, pa, ma, Ga. Ma, ga. Ma, ga, re. Ga, re. Ga, re. Sa. Re, sa. Re, sa. Ni. Sa, ni. Sa, ni. Ga. Ni, ga. Ga doesn't have any more. Ma from ga. Again, no note. Ma from ga. Ga from ma. That's all. Maga maga re. So ga ma ma. Why? Because ga to re is down, so ga re will follow the supporting of ga. Ga, so ma re, so ma. Again ga, so ma re ma sa ga. Why? Equal to re. You will be going from re to sa, so sa will carry the supporting of re, which is ga. Re sa ni. So ga to re. See, because the previous one was sa, so re is independent. Okay, so it will take one supporting, which is ga. And now sa is down, so sa will also take ga. Again re is higher, ga. Sa is down, ga. Ni is down from sa, so it will get re. Now ni was a note, sa is in higher position, it will take one supporting from re. Ni down, so re. Sa is higher, so re. Ni down, so re. And ni to ga is a sa. Okay. Now moving from da to ni, higher position, so sa, then da, so ni to da is a sa, again ni, sa, again da, sa, da to pa. Okay. So let's now understand this sound properly. Pama, pama, ga. नो ट्रांजिशन. ओके, कोई ऐसी सिचुएशन ही नहीं है कि यहाँ पर हम ट्रांजिशन दे पाए. एंड मगा मगा रे, उसमें रे को ट्रांजिशन लगेगा. Okay, so once you are good with this, then you can try with tempo, single, double, whatever. So just to give example, I am trying this with double tempo. So this is 120 BPM. Okay, double of 120 BPM. How you will put the note? So first you just put two notes into one beat to check the tempo, like pada. Okay. Pada, 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 pada. Now think about the phrase. What was the phrase? Pada, pada, ni, pada, pada, ni, pada, pada, ni, pada, pada, ni. So you will have beat on pa. Again you will have beat on pa. Then you will have beat on ni. Okay? Pada, pada, ni, pada, pada, ni. Pada, pada, ni. Now you keep on adding the notes without break. Okay. So pada, pada, ni, da, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, sa, ni, sa, re, ga. Or just take two examples, two phrases. So pada, pada, ni, da, ni, sa. 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 Like these two phrases. Each phrase will come one after another. So it will be Pada pada ni da ni da ni sa ni sa re sa ga re ga ma ga ma pa da ni sa re ga ma pa. Listen this. Pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa pa. So what we see, that is the support notes. Okay. Now when you play the slide, so their respective notes will be there with them. Okay. So like this. So support it is like this. The way we sang. Okay. Pada ni sa pada ni da, right? Support without slide. Pada ni sa pada ni sa pada ni sa take the full Alankar. This is the scenario when we play support. Now take their respective sliding notes. So let's just take one example, pada pada. Okay. Right? Pada ni. Then you combine two phrases. Pada ni da ni sa pada ni da ni sa pada ni speed after practice, so that time you won't be thinking about the respective sliding note. Okay, you will be just thinking about pada ni da. Their notes will come automatically. No, when you will step by step reach to this tempo, okay, and then you will have this Alankar like this. So it will come, nothing to worry about. Just I will giving you example that when you are changing the Alankaars, there you have to be very confirm about where you are going down, where you are going up, and or meaningfully you choose such rules where there is a zigzag kind of patterns. That will actually make you prepare for the practical music. When you play raga, anything, songs, there is nothing certain there. Everything is going plus, higher, minus, anything. So there your finger will take, that command automatically. We will be just thinking about the main notes and the things will come back. Okay? So that's very not big thing. Just you need a systematic practice. One after next, after next, after next. And just to give a glimpse that if we play quadruple slide. Okay, that means suppose if we have the beat like this, beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. Playing quadruple means you will be playing slide of 4 notes. Okay, let's say sa re ga. So sa re ga ma. This entire thing will be in the one beat. Sa re ga ma, sa re ga ma, sa re ga ma, sa re ga ma. Now think of their respective notes. So sa slide will come from re to sa, it will be from ga to re, it will be from ma to ga. Something like this. Okay. So, or another example can be sa sa sa, easy example. Fine. Just take one note 4 times. And this is like this. So if we take the tempo of 60 BPM, what is the single? Sa, 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 sa. This is a single. One beat, one note slide. Then sa, 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 sa. This is one beat, two note slide. Okay. And now this one. Sa, 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 re, 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 re. Ga, 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 ga. Ma, 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 ma. Like this. Okay, see, we easily take 16 repetition. What was I was talking about? That we can go up to repeat 16 times, 32 times with this kind of tempo. Okay. So if you take 4 beats, that is a 16 notes. Each beat having 4 notes, like this. Now instead of playing one note 4 beats, just make it 2 beats. That means 8 repetition. Okay, like this. Now if I take only one beat like this, okay, one note, one beat 4 times. Now instead of taking one note 4 times, I will take one note 2 times, and another 2 notes will be the next note. So it will be sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da. See, these all are quadruple. We are not compromising this rule. There are always 4 notes per beat. Now we are changing the notes like this only. Okay? Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da. And if you don't repeat anything, just go with one beat, one note one time. So it will be sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa. This was the first one Alankar. Then you go for 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 can be, if you repeat the one note 3 times or 4 times, it's okay. Sa 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 re 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 ga 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 re 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 ga 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 ma 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 ga ga. Okay. This is when you repeat 4 times. If you repeat 2 times each note, sa sa re re ga ga ma ma ga ma ma pa pa. 1, 2, 3. Sa sa re re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni da da ni. If you don't repeat it, you will just play them directly in the quadruple. So it will become sa re ga ma pa da ni da ni sa ni da pa ma ga. How do we confirm that we are playing exactly quadruple? you take 4 notes. Okay, the first phrase is sa re ga, and still we need one more note. It's a re of re gamma. Okay, so now you just put sa re ga re into one beat with the repetition. Okay, sa re ga re 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 sa re ga. This will be the tempo, correct, of Kadupur. In this tempo you progress. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re. Or if you play from pa to pa, let's make tempo slightly higher, 80 bpm. Now again we need to put the 4 notes into one beat. Sa re ga re 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 ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da pa ma ga re sa. If you do it from pa then pa da ni sa re ga ma pa da ni sa re ga ma pa. Suppose we take 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy, because it has 4 notes. We also need to put 4 notes per beat. Pa da ni sa re ga sa re ga ma pa da ma pa. Easy to establish. It's not difficult. Same with other Alankaars, 1 2 1 2 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. That is on the higher side. Suppose 100 bpm. Let's say 1 2 1 2 3. Okay. So 1 2 1 2 3. You need 4 notes. 1 2 1 2 to establish the chogun. And the fifth note will be on the second beat, like pada padani. But when you will add the second phrase, there won't be the get. So exactly after ni you will put da as a dani sa. Okay, so it will go like this. Pada ni dani sa re sa re ga ma pa ni dani sa re ga This is the tempo. Okay? Before that, you can try playing sapat. Pada ni. Okay. Then. with support. Okay, the exactly double of this would be the slide because you will be adding one more. So see, 120 is, as I said, it's a target of years. No, we don't think that only after reaching 120 we'll move to the next thing. This is just a target. Even if you can reach up to the quadruple of let's say 80, okay, 70, 80, well, which slide? With support you should reach 120 quadruple, okay, but with the slide if you can reach up to 60, 70, 80, that is more than enough, okay. That will confirm that when you are playing slide, there is no extra burden on your mind that you are not thinking of any. It's a bit natural for you to play slide. If you can play even the quadruple of 60, that means your mind has accepted that what should be the connection of the this sliding notes. Okay, there you are just thinking about that main notes. That will be required to play the raga, because when we play the raga, we won't be able to look after the technicalities, because our 90% concentration will be on the composing the theme. Okay. Because when we play the raga, everything is spontaneous. Okay, so more than our attention will be to what to play. Okay, how to play is taken care already. Okay, so to be that taken care, you have to practice, at least some extent of these things, so that when you play that, all these things will come together to make this sound beautiful. Okay, that's the topic of tomorrow that we see. And after this lunch break, we will see the third technique, that is a tangi. Okay, how it is third? Because the first one was a direct, what we call as a sapat. We play not directly, sapat. The second was slide, what we were discussing. Okay, don't get confused. Slide is also known as a meend and gama. There is no any difference, only the difference of speed. Okay, if you play the slide slowly, it's a meend. If you play the slide fast, it's a gama. Okay, Gangadhar and Shaktiman are both same. Then Tangi. That is important for playing jhala. Okay, that we'll learn today. But this is not that much complicated, because see, when you play slide, there are so many things you need to take. Here it's just it's a function of tongue, then the function of fingers. Okay, the finger is will just go like a direct notes. Okay, the tongue will function here to play this. Okay, now after completing these three things, you are technically ready to play the raga. Okay, because on the raga you will require all these techniques, and along with this, the main thing is tempo. So all these things we practice with the tempo. So these things we play separately, and then we play with the tempo individually. So that when we play the raga, tempo will be there for sure. So it should be directly connected with the tempo. Any question?
We'll break for lunch.
Yes,
and
we'll break for lunch.
We'll squeeze a little because we started a little late.
Correct.
Maybe half an hour.
Any question from the our online participants?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Sir, you will try to come back.
Just
5:30. 2:30 we'll start. Next component we have is Ahmad.
नंदकिशोर सर बताइए.
Yes, sir. My question is more from the practical scheduling point of view. Give me a couple of minutes to explain what I have in mind.
Sure.
What we're covering in the first 3 days
Yes.
is absolute basic requirements of the instrument itself. Like unless you complete this, you have no control on the instrument.
Correct.
And tomorrow we go into the music part of it. As you said, that
Yes.
today is the dimag, and tomorrow onwards is the dil portion.
Correct. You saved it, huh?
And now the point is this, that before you reach some level of acceptability, for example, for slide, we saying that our internal target should be at least quadruple at 70 to 80 BPM, so that
Right.
you are ready for playing the classical thing.
Correct.
And that obviously is not going to happen overnight. It will take probably X years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, depending on one's capacity and time one spends.
Yes.
Now, okay, at the same time, one cannot sort of just wait for the perfection to be reached on the technical and then put the music on the back burner, on the
Yes.
delayed. So,
Yes,
given
yes.
that background, my question is that if one is able to take out, let's say, two or maybe 3 hours a day for practice,
Correct.
then how much should be the distribution of that time
Yes.
for the particular slides, because slides will take a lot of effort basically.
Correct. See,
Slides are
we can
Alankaars.
start. playing raga, even if you can play at least double of some slides, okay,
Right.
then we can divide your practice in a two part. One is a technical practice, one is a musical practice.
Right.
Okay, and for the beginners, who have just started playing the raga,
Right.
for them it should be 50-50 ratio.
Okay.
That if you have 3 hours, you practice 1.5 hours the technicalities of that
Right.
particular raga. Like you play the Alankaars dedicated to that raga.
Right.
Suppose if we are playing Yaman, then should be Tivra Madhyam, taking care
Right.
of Sa and Pa. So
Right.
that will definitely help them into the raga. And
Right.
half of the time, 1.5 hour, just whatever the ability that we have in our hands and the technicalities we have,
Right.
with that whatever we can create, even though we can create so much of good music,
Right.
already that to create music, actually that this kind of technicalities is not needed every time.
Correct.
Even just playing 2 notes is enough to
Yeah.
feel that music. But
Right.
to play the all segments of the raga, like alap,
Right.
jod,
Right.
jala, and the composition, that for that we need all these technicalities. So
Correct.
whatever we have in our hands, we should
Right.
also practice the music. Okay.
Right,
So
exactly.
we have seen so many people, they keep on practicing technicalities and then thought, okay, after some extent I will play the raga, but that extent never comes. Or even if they
Right.
achieve this, then they set a higher target. But actually,
Right.
these all are the the wealth that we are earning, and
Right.
when to spend it. So that
Correct.
is more important.
Okay,
And for the beginners who actually don't know the slides, for them they should resist themselves to play the raga, because
Right.
their slides the raga won't sound good.
That's
So
correct.
at least they should go up to the double of this tempo, and also they should know the tonguing, because without jhala they are not playing the full raga.
Right.
Okay, so minimum at the tonguing at 60 bpm, clear
Right.
tonguing at 60 bpm,
Yeah.
and the clear sliding at the double of some tempo. Then one can go and play the music along with the technicalities.
Understood. And as a part of the technical practice, even the long notes will come as a part of the technical practice, right? So like,
Yes, whatever raga that we are playing,
Yeah.
we can play the long notes of that. Suppose if you are playing raga with some one komal note, so you can
Okay.
play the other notes major and that komal. So the technicalities should go with the raga that you are playing currently.
Okay. Okay.
So that
Understood.
will directly benefit you in your second practice, second half
Right.
practice.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I can say is that I should have started this 60, 70 years earlier.
No, still we have 60, 70 years, don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Raji, sir, you want to ask anything? I think he might be in the break. Okay, so let's take a break. What is the time right now? 2:08. So we'll meet at 2:45, like yesterday. Okay, thank you. संजय जी सर, आप इस मीटिंग को क्लोज कर सकते हैं अभी. हाँ, इसको फिर नया मीटिंग शुरू करेंगे. मैं आपको मैसेज कर दूंगा कल की तरह.
ठीक है सर 2:45
Thank
तो
you.
I'll be there.
हाँ, थैंक यू सर, नमस्ते.